little bit more of an adventure. 75 was slammed, traffic was bad, but people are getting off of work on Christmas Eve. It's in the afternoon now. They're taking half a day. They're going out to lunch. They're trying to get their last minute shopping done. So it is certainly hitting a little bit harder by Wednesday afternoon. 75, like I said, was absolutely packed, but we're now at the Brandon Exchange. There's 140 shops, if not more, out in this area. So people are out here driving around. I do have to say there is some frustration. You're starting to see people make moves that are not safe. They're pulling out of parking lots in ways they absolutely should not be. So they're starting to get a little bit more tension. It's getting a little bit more nerve-wracking. It's getting a little bit later in the day. And you can tell people are getting frustrated, whether they're on their lunch breaks, they're trying to go shopping really quick, or they just want to go get something before they have to go to their evening plans, whatever it ends up being. So there definitely is some driving, I don't want to say problems, but you can tell there is some frustrations with drivers. Luckily, there is the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. They are out here at Brandon Exchange. You see them every couple hundred yards, whether they're on bikes, they're in their cars, they're just walking around. So definitely a police presence here at Brandon Exchange to keep an eye on traffic. And speaking of traffic, they also want to make sure that people are going in the right lanes. So some of the lanes are marked, what that's merged, the cones are in the right place. So Brandon Exchange is certainly taking the extra steps, being aware that it is Christmas Eve, that they want to make sure that people are driving safe, paying attention, and of course trying not to rush as much as possible. And then having those police out here just making sure everyone's aware of their packages. They don't have to worry about anything getting stolen or things of that nature. So again, not a big risk right now, but it is nice to see those officers, deputies out here on Christmas Eve as everyone finishes up some of their Christmas shopping. So let's go into Brandon Exchange and see how things are looking on the inside. But getting here was a little bit of an adventure, I do have to tell you.